Hi, my name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production, reporting from Mcleod Stadium in Langford, BC. Thank you for tuning in. We're here for the launch of Football BC's U15 showcase games, featuring a home and away matchup between the Mainland Wildcats and the Vancouver Island Steelers. Coach Sean Call from Nanaimo, BC played a pivotal role in bringing this program to life, and with the support of Football BC, their dedication to creating a supportive and inspiring environment for female athletes will undoubtedly contribute to the sport's growth across the province. This new 6-a-side tackle program, designed for female athletes born between 2011 and 2013, is a welcome opportunity for young women to showcase their talents in the sport they love. Most of these athletes participate in mixed community football programs across the province, so having the opportunity to compete in an all-girls tackle program benefits both experienced players and young women new to the game. After 6 weeks of training, these talented athletes are eager to take the field, compete, and create an avenue for female tackle football to flourish in British Columbia. It's the Vancouver Island Steelers and Mainland Wildcats from Mcleod Stadium. And Ellis is going to kick things off for the Wildcats, and that's going to go down to about 32-yard line, and that is Call bringing it up to midfield, and nice tackle there by Friesen. Quarterback Anya Call starts things off for the Steelers out of the shotgun, their own 50-yard line, single back set, and look out, she is going to go off to the right off tackle, and she's got a blocker out front, but Friesen just sheds the block, and there's another nice tackle there by Friesen. That's for a gain of about 8 yards. And on 2nd and 3, Call out of the shotgun again, and that's a handoff to Diamond. Diamond cuts it on the inside, but look out, there's Friesen again, and helping out with a big tackle is also a Ray, but the run for Diamond is enough for a first down for the Steelers. And 1st and 10 from the Wildcats, 46-yard line. Call out of the shotgun, empty set, and she gets rocked, but gets the ball away, intended for Diamond, but what a play there by Bransford. And 2nd and long for the Steelers, and Call out of the shotgun. Diamond right beside her, but Call is going to go off tackle, and she is going to head upfield. Oh, look out, there's Brasbury, and look, there's Friesen, and a pack of Wildcats, but not before Call can get 3 yards on the play. And in 3rd down and 7, that's Diamond. Diamond's going to head to the outside looking for the edge, but Friesen with a great angle on the play. Webster Philippone in for the tackle as well, but that's not going to be enough for a first down. Turnover on downs. Wildcats take it over at their own 45-yard line, and a quarterback, that is Ellis. Ellis hands off to Friesen. Friesen's got some block up front, and she will turn on the Jets and lickety-split down the sideline. That is Friesen in for the touchdown. put it on the board. That is a beauty right there. That is a 60-yard run by Friesen. Put the Wildcats on the board. Conversion is no good, but the Wildcats take an early lead, 6-0. And then on the ensuing kickoff, that is Ellis. And Ellis puts a good boot on this ball, and that goes right to Call, and Call's going to bring the ball out. But look at Friesen all the way down the field, about the 41-yard line. Nice tackle on the play. And the Steelers take over, single back set, and that is Diamond's going to go up the middle. Oh, there's Webster Philippone with a nice tackle. Short gain for the Steelers. And let's take a look at this again. Diamond's got room up the middle. She sees space, but look at closing quickly. That is Webster Philippone. Great tackle and great eyes on the ball. And 2nd and 9. And the ball's going to go to Diamond again. Looking for space up the middle. Look out, there's Ray with a huge tackle, bringing her down. What a play by Ray. And the Steelers will go for it in their own territory. And that is Call, keeping the ball. Blocker up front, that's Diamond. Taking care of the block, and that's a nifty move right there by Call. That'll be a first down for the Steelers. First down just in the Wildcats territory, and that is Call, empty backfield. And she's going to do a nice pump fake there, and she's going to head towards the sidelines. And that's a nice pickup for 8 yards for the Steelers. And late in the first quarter, the Steelers are looking to put some points on the board, and that is Call. Call is going to go once again with an empty backfield, and Call is going to look downfield. She's got to take it to the right, needs a couple yards, and she will get it before Friesen with the tackle, and that's a first down for these Steelers. And the Steelers just grinding yardage on this drive, taking a lot of time off the clock. It's 1st and 10. And that's a 37-yard line. And Call is going to give a handoff to Diamond. Diamond with a nice cut up the middle, but look out, there's Webster Philippone again as she continues to shine late in this first quarter. And with a couple more yards on the play, that is Call is going to keep it this time. Oh, that's a nifty move. Call is going to, just about break one, so down to about the 29-yard line. But that is a nice tackle by Bransford. And then 3rd and about 3 yards. And look out, here comes Diamond. Diamond is going to go out the middle, and he bounces off, and she's going to slip a tackle, slips another tackle on another. Don't let her loose, because she is going to go right to the end zone. And with the flex on the play, look out. That puts these Steelers on the board with a great play call by the Steelers program, and that ties us all up. And the PAT would be no good, but that's going to tie the ball game up 6-6 as the first quarter comes to an end. And after a great first quarter of football by these two teams, we head into the second quarter, all knotted up at 6. And at the kickoff, that is Olivia Diamond, set to kick things off for the Steelers, and she will boot the ball down. And that is Friesen. Friesen picks up the ball, cuts it up, goes to the outside, looking for the edge. And Diamond just misses with a diving tackle. And there is Rickman. Rickman and Call bring Friesen down into Steelers territory. But then there's a penalty put on the Steelers, and that's going to bring the ball to the 42-yard line. And under center, that's Ellis. And in the backfield, that is Ray. Oh, a little bit of a bobble slap, but Ray will take the handoff. She's going to head upfield. That's enough for a first down. Rickman with the tackle. And 1st and 10 at the Steeler 35-yard line. And under center is Ellis. And Ellis is going to, that's a fake handoff right over to Ray, and Ellis going to keep it herself, and there is Rickman once again with the tackle. 2nd and 5, Wildcats driving at the Steeler 30-yard line. Under center, that's Ellis. Ball's going to go to Bransford. But look out, there is Diamond. Diamond reads this all away. Great tackle for a gain of only about 2 yards. Wildcats will go for it on 3rd and 3. And, there is some movement. That is a false start on the Wildcats. That's going to move back 5 yards. And now under center, Ellis. Ellis going to give it to Friesen, and Friesen gets the edge. But look out. There is Diamond pushing her out at about the 20-yard line. And that's going to make it a first down. It's about the 22-yard line. And look out, Ellis going under center again. And Ellis is going to give the ball to Friesen again with a toss to the outside. There's one to beat, and there's two, reversing the field, and there goes Friesen. That is a great run by Friesen, reversing the field. Look at this cut right here, folks. Friesen going to the outside, sees the defender, just cuts it up, goes to the other side of the field. That is a great play, and that puts them on the board with another 6. Make it 12-6 for the Wildcats. And with the extra point, that's Webster Philippone, and Webster Philippone is going to put it up. Oh, she's rocked by Diamond, and an incomplete pass. Well, a little conversation. That's a friendly one, though. And we got a little bit of a seesaw battle going right now. And then the Wildcat, they're ready to kick off, and that is Ellis. And Ellis is going to drive the ball, and that's caught nicely there by Rickman. And Rickman's got some speed, and Rickman's got some power, and barrels her way all the way down to about a 35-yard line. What a return there by Rickman. Setting up his Steelers nicely. And the Steelers looking to respond. And out of the shotgun, that is Call. And Call takes the snap, and off to Diamond. Diamond is going to head off tackle on the left side. And there's Friesen and Sevilla Manzor bringing her down, but not before a gain of 5 yards on the play. And now Call 2nd and 5, and give the ball to Diamond, and Diamond cuts it up again, and breaking tackles down for the first down for the Steelers. And then Call out of the shotgun, and Call is going to slip a tackle, and she's heading upfield, going to the outside. Ellis there for insurance, and these Steelers, they're on the move right now. And now that's Call. Call will take the ball, and Call's going to put it up. Intended receiver is Rickman, but it's a little too far. And then on 2nd down, it's Call going to give it to Diamond. Diamond cuts it to the inside, and Diamond is heading all the way down. Oh, but steps outside before the touchdown. And that is too bad, because that is a nice run by Diamond. Let's take a look at this one again. This was a nice play, good blocking up front, and Diamond is going to head to the outside. And that is a slippery line right there, and just her left foot just seems to step out of bounds before she can get in. That's unfortunate, but that's a good run by Diamond. Steeler first down, that's Call, empty backfield, and motion, and Call. Oh, and that is a nice play, and Call is just stopped short of the end zone by Manzor, and that's Webster Philippone doing a great job on the play. And then we've got second down, and under center, that's going to be Call, and Call's going to follow her blockers, but Webster Philippone, and that is Friesen just stopping her short of the end zone again. Look how this defense has come to play today. And now Call under center. This looks like a dive play right here. But no, Call is going to go to the outside, follow lead blocker, but look out of nowhere. That's Friesen and Webster Philippone. Oh no, but Call is down on the play, and this doesn't look good. You never like to see anybody down on the play. And well, let's take a look at this one again. And this is a nice snap, and gets it cleanly. That is Anya Call, and Call going to the outside. Friesen right there, and she's about to slip Friesen, but it looks like her head gets twisted a little bit. That's not looking good. And we'll check on Call's status a little later. But knockout, here comes Array, and Array is going to find some space up the middle, but there is a host of Steelers. Oh, that's for a first down, though. Bulldozes her way. And now out of the shotgun, that's Ellis, and Friesen in a tailback. There's motion, and that's Bransford. Bransford's going to head to the outside. Bransford, there is a nice tackle again by Olivia Diamond, bringing down Bransford. That's a short gain on the play midway through this second quarter. And then Friesen in a tailback. Nice toss here. That's by Ellis, and then Friesen's going to get to the outside cutback. Met by Rickman, and then a couple other Steelers bringing her down. And the Wildcats moving the ball late in this quarter. And then Ellis out of the shotgun and got blockers up front. And Ellis is heading upfield, finds space in the middle and cuts it up. And look out, just about brought down. Oh, there is Diamond with the tackle, enough before a first down for Ellis. What a great play. And 12-6, under a minute to play in this first half. And under the center, that's Ellis. Ellis with the toss. That's right back to Friesen. Friesen, look at the nifty moves. There's cuts all over, reversing the field again, and that speed, getting to the outside. Diamond with the dive, and that is going to be a 60-yard run by Friesen, just racking up the yardage for the Wildcats. That was a 109-yard drive, and that is pretty impressive. What a debut for this young woman. Doing a great job on both sides of the ball today. Extra point is no good. And after the first half of football in this inaugural game, which has been a really exciting one, this six-person tackle is fantastic. I'll tell you what, it's 18-6 Wildcat over the Steelers and in the first half. As we get set to start the second half of football, we got some bad news. Andy Call, quarterback for the Steelers, will be out for the rest of the game with a strained neck. And now Ellis is kicking off for the Wildcats, and the ball is going to go all the way down. That's about the 25-yard line or 22-yard line, and that's where the Steelers are going to start their drive to start the second half. And Rickman is going to take over duties as quarterback for the Steelers. And out of the shotgun, Rickman going to hand this ball off. That's to Diamond. Diamond heads to the outside, and she breaks one tackle, and she breaks another, and she is going the distance, down to the 55, down to the 40, down to the 30, and Diamond, on the first play of the second half, is going to score a touchdown, and that is going to make the score 18-6 for the Wildcats. Big response by the Steelers team. And the Steelers' two-point conversion would be unsuccessful. These modified Canadian rules, 2 points for a kick and only 1 point for a rushing or a passing conversion. And Olivia Diamond with the ensuing kickoff. And this is a squibber, and that will be picked up cleanly by Webster Philippone, and 55, and she is breaking tackles and moving the ball down. There's a whack of Steelers on her, and I'll tell you what, Webster Philippone bringing it out to about the 45-yard line of the Steelers' territory. And now Webster Philippone with the ball. She's looking to put it up, looking for somebody downfield, and she will break out to the outside. She breaks contain, and she's bringing down the ball inside the 30-yard line. What a run by Webster Philippone. And that's enough for a first down, 25-yard line. Webster Philippone hands the ball off to Umanzor. And look out, there is Fawcett stopping her. Oh, and there is Diamond coming in, stripping the ball, and gets the recovery as well. And that is a turnover right there. And Steelers with the ball. And the Steelers take over at their own 15-yard line. And that is Rickman out of the shotgun. Diamond in the backfield. Diamond will take the ball, head out to the left. Oh, look out. And there is Friesen with a nice tackle on the play. And this is a stingy defense, this Wildcat team. And there goes Rickman. Rickman going to the outside, looking for blockers up front. And look out, here comes Friesen again, pushing her outside. That's for a gain of about 2 yards. And then Rickman will take the snap. It's a high snap by Rickman. Recovers. Oh, and just about brought down in the backfield. Oh, just about brought down again. And slips 2 tackles, 4 tackles now, 5 tackles, 6 tackles, and it takes a final tackle there by Webster Philippone. And then Rickman will take the snap out of the shotgun. Oh, little problem there with the handoff. That goes to Diamond. And Diamond trying to get some yardage, but she is stopped in her tracks. And then on second down, Rickman's going to take the snap and the handoff right over to Diamond. Diamond is going to look for space, and look out. There's the man's. Oh my God. There comes Friesen, just blows her up. And that's the way you tackle right there. Just drive your legs right through. And Diamond was hurt on that play. But Rickman, there's a little problem in the backfield, but Rickman is going to take this ball. No, she's going to get rocked by Webster Philippone with some great penetration from the outside. And then second down at about 13. Rickman is going to take the snap and looking to go to the outside. And look at this play off the edge. That's Webster Philippone again with another tackle for loss. And on 3rd and 15, the Steelers will go for it. Down by 12 points, 18-6, late in this third quarter. And I'll tell you what, here comes Rickman, and Rickman's going to put the ball up in the air, and that's a nice throw ball, but look out, there is Friesen with a nice pick, and she is just going to run this right into the end zone, and what a play by Friesen. That's a pick six for this young woman who's having quite the day today. The Wildcats line up for a single point conversion, and that is Webster Philippone, and she's going to take the snap off to her Ray, but there is Avery Knighton with a great tackle. This stuffs her in her tracks. That's a great play there by Knighton. And with the score 24-12 late in the third quarter, that is Ellis. Ellis puts a nice boot up and covering it at the 45-yard line is the Steelers, and the Steelers looking to respond late in the third quarter. And at quarterback, that is Rickman going to take the high snap, and Rickman finds a lane on the outside to the 50, and she's got some speed, but Savea mans her hot on her tracks and with a nice tackle. What a play. That is a touchdown saving tackle by Savea. What a play right there. And the Steelers looking to punch this one in this late in the third quarter, and that is Rickman out of the shotgun. And that's a single back set. And I tell you what, Rickman's going to keep the ball in, do it once, do it again. She's heading to the outside, but not this time, as Friesen read that play beautifully. And with another tackle for this young woman. And we head into the fourth quarter, 24-12 for the Wildcats over the Steelers. This is be a tightly contested game. It's great to see some of these players from the Steelers stepping up big time after the loss to Colin Diamond. And one of those players is Rickman. Rickman out of the shotgun, and she's going to go to the right, and she's looking for space, and she's brought down by a pack of these Wildcats doing a great job on defense again. And then on the very next play, that's Rickman going to take the snap and going to hand off to Peyton Cody, but shot out of a cannon. That's Friesen with a huge tackle for loss. What a play by Friesen. Turnover on downs, and that's under center as Ellis. Ellis with the hands off to Bransford. Bransford cutting it up, but there's Daniela Fawcett with a nice tackle. And then Ellis is going to hand the ball off to Array. Array is going to the outside. She's hit the edge hard, and Rickman's going along for the ride, but her and Fawcett, they steer her right out of bounds, but that's not for a first down for the Wildcats. Ellis will take the snap, hand it off again to Array, and Array's going to hit the outside. This is going the opposite way and cut back inside. But there is Avery Knighton with a great tackle, finally bringing Array down. And we got first down, and that is Ellis under center. And Ellis takes a snap, and that is a handoff on the outside. And that is going to go to Webster Philippone. And she has a meet and greet with Knighton, but not before the Wildcats get another first down on the play. And then inside the 50-yard line, this is Ellis. Ellis with lead blockers, and Ellis is going to find some room outside for a gain of 5 yards. And then the Wildcats moving the ball still, and look out, here comes Array, and Array is bulldozing her way all the way down for another. That's a first down, and that was a nice tackle again by Rickman. And then under center, Ellis is going to go. And she's got Friesen and Array in the backfield in motion. with Friesen. Oh, and look out. Here comes Ellis. He's going to put this ball up right in the hands. Oh, and it is just knocked out. Let's take a look at this again. Ellis is going to put a beauty ball up, and that is a nice throw. And Friesen looking to get her hands up, and look out. That's a great defensive play just off of the tip of the fingers of Friesen. And then Ellis is going to take the snap. And Ellis is going to toss the ball. That's right over to Webster Philippone, blocking up front. And another big tackle by Avery Knighton, but not before Webster Philippone with another first down. And first and 10 at the 25-yard line. That's a high snap, but that is picked up by Friesen. And Friesen is going to find the outside. And she has speed. She sees daylight. And she's going to walk it over around the 5-yard line. And you got to love that unselfish sportsmanship from Friesen. And there seems to be a little reason behind that. And Ellis is going to take the snap on the center and to Array. Array is going to go to the outside, but look out there again. That is Rickman. Rickman with a nice tackle. And that is Avery Knighton. They're pushing her down as well. That's a great play. And the Wildcats looking to punch us in late in the ball game, and that is Ellis over to Array, and Array is going to just bulldoze her way all the way in for the touchdown. Array, and I'll tell you what, that is a beautiful drive by this Wildcats team, and that is by committee. You got to love that. And the Wildcats looking to go for the single-point conversion, and that is Ellis, and Ellis is going to put this nice ball up, and that is right to Webster Philippone. That is an easy point right there. That makes it 31-12 for the Wildcats over the Steelers. Let's take a look at this again. And under center, that's a clean snap right to Ellis. Ellis, a 3-step back, and what a throw, and that puts it right in the hands of Webster Philippone. Both of these players are having a great day today. And then on the ensuing kickoff, 31-12 for the Wildcats over the Steelers. And Ellis is going to boot this ball short, and that's going to go right to Knight. Knight is going to bring this ball up. She got a little bit of wheels, too, and a lot of power, and dragging about 3 of these Wildcats down. And then the Steelers looking for an answer, and that is Rickman. Rickman out of the shotgun, and Rickman is going to take the snap, and that's a nice handoff to Knight, and Knight is going to pull her way down, but looks like Bransford getting a bit of the shoelaces there, bringing Knighton down, and sticking to the power run here, and that is going to be Rickman. Rickman is going to take the ball, look for the lead block there, and Rickman is just stood up, and that is, once again, that's Friesen. And I'll tell you what, that's a great play by Friesen. Been all over the field on defense today. And now Rickman on third down. They're going to go for it and try and keep this drive alive. And that's a high snap. And whoa, right there is Ellis and finishing off the tackle. That is Array doing a great job. With time winding down in this game, that is Friesen in the backfield. And that is Webster Philippone. Webster Philippone is going to put this ball up. And there is Friesen right down the middle. And there's a nice grab. Friesen turns the Jets on. Lickety-split into the end zone for the touchdown. What a play right there. That is a beauty. Let's take a look at this one again. And that's Webster Philippone. This is a beauty of a ball put up nicely. And that's a strike right to Friesen. Friesen just turns on the Jets. And you know what happens then? That is daylight, and that is end zone for this young lady for her 5th touchdown of the game. And that is fantastic. These young ladies putting on a show today. And it looks like the Wildcats are going to go for the single-point conversion. And that is Webster Philippone. Look at the left. Oh, and turns over to right. Pass right over to Friesen. And Friesen's going to bring it. No, she's not. She turns back, and what a pass. Right over to Ellis. Ellis in for the major. I don't care what level of football you're at. That is a fantastic piece of razzle-dazzle. Putting a stamp on this game. And that will make the score 38-12. Time winding down in the 4th. There's a kick by Ellis. And that is going to go out of bounds. And that's going to put the ball on a 50. Now that's Paisley Metcalf in for the Steelers. And Paisley Metcalf in a quarterback is going to take the snap. She's going to roll out to the left. And Paisley Metcalf, met right there. That is once again Webster Philippone doing a great job. That's about maybe a 1-yard gain on the play. And that's another tight formation, and that is Metcalf heading out to the right. But there is Webster Philippone closing quickly, and what a way for this one to end, 38-12. The Wildcats over the Steelers. What a game. This was tightly contested through 3 quarters. Just got a little bit away from the Steelers in the 4th quarter. But I'll tell you what, the level of play on the field was high caliber, and you got to see some really good female tackle football. These U15s, they sure know how to bring it. The excitement was something else, and the fans in full support. This for the first game of this home and away next Saturday, March 22nd. The rubber match for these two teams in Nanaimo, BC. We caught up with standout Brooklyn Friesen for her thoughts on the game.
Tell me about it. You know, to get to play with girls, first time in BC. It was pretty competitive. Tell me about the game. How was it?
It was really good. It's really cool to see a bunch of girls come together and play football when people don't usually think girls can play football. It's cool that girls prove that they can play football as well.
And you sure proved it today. I think you had 4 touchdowns.
5
touchdowns, and one of them was a pick 6.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, because you sure got some wheels, but you look like you run really strong too. Tell me about that.
I train hard. I just go out there and try to do my best, and I couldn't do it without the team that I have also.
Awesome. And lastly, it's great you get to, it's a home and away with this series, so you're looking for another game. What do you think about next week?
Yeah, I'm really excited to go out and play, and hopefully we'll play harder than we did this game and have lots of fun.
Hats off to the organizers for bringing female tackle football to the province of BC. And let's get out in the community. Let's support events like this. My name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the field.
Say they know me though, cause I'll be putting in work. Commit my life to rebirth. Well respected, cause that's my word. And I'm sure you heard about a new sound gone round. She might have left my hood, but she was born in my town. You didn't know, thought we was new on the scene.